Hi everybody, this is Diane. I have been doing a lot of running around today. I didn't do any crafting last week because I was just on a push to finish up the organizing of my supplies. And now, today's Monday, as I'm filming this, I have the aftermath of all of that to clean up and some things to put away, and I want to vacuum my floor and stuff. So I haven't. And I've been running around. I had a lot of errands to do today, so I didn't do any crafting today either. And it is about 7. Yep, just about 7. You'll hear my clock in just a minute. So I went to Waverly to drop off muffins that I made to my friend's coffee shop. Banana nut ones this time. And I had a big heavy bag of books that had sold in my shop. So I took that to the post office, which is very close to her shop. And while I was there in Waverly, walking back to my car, I found this on the sidewalk. It's a really grungy tag, but it's mossy oak. I think I've heard of mossy oak. I don't really know what it is. But it's very grungy. I don't know how long it's been on the sidewalk. It's quite sturdy. I wiped the dirt off of it. But I think it's cool. It'll be nice in a grungy journal maybe. So that was a freebie. And then I had to go get my taxes done down in Athens. Yay, it's done. And it turned out better than I thought it would. Much better than I thought it would. I was very pleased. And while I was there, I went to the Athens post office because I had another bag full of books. I just couldn't carry them both at the same time. So I took one to Waverly and one to Athens. So got all those books sent. And then I just took right off to Horseheads to go to the craft stores. I hadn't done that by myself in a very long time. So I went to all three, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and JoAnn's, and also went to Sam's Club and Cracker Barrel for lunch. But let me show you what I got. I wasn't intending to do a haul video, but I thought you might be interested, so we're going to. So my first stop was Michael's, and I got these, the boring things that you need. Blades for the 2 paper cutters that I have. They weren't on sale or anything. I just needed them. They had their cardstock packs on sale. I don't go to Michael's much anymore because I don't really like their sales anymore. You don't just get a percentage off. You have to buy one at regular price and then get the second one at 50% off usually. So that's what these were. And I knew that there were some colors of cardstock that I was out of. So I have blues or greens, but not the shades that I wanted. So I got these 2 with all these kind of sea colors. It says mint hues, but I like these colors. And then I got this one with some blues and cream and tan. I was hoping, this is kind of green, and I was hoping for one that had a variety of blues, but the only one that did have a variety of blues was a navy and a bright blue and a baby blue, and these are what I wanted. So hopefully I'll use these. And another pack of cardstock that was on sale were these patterned ones. They're specialty packs. There's 25 in a pack. I'd never seen these before, and they are by Recollections. And they were buy one get one half price. And because of the strawberries, I wanted this pack. So there are 5 sheets of the strawberries. They are 12 by 12. I opened this pack already. I get 5 sheets of strawberries. They're white on the back. And then I'm really not into glitter cardstock, but maybe I could use this in my strawberry journals when I make them, or maybe some Christmas journals. So I have 5 sheets of the glitter. And then I can use this in the strawberry journals too. I like that pattern. It's like a stitchery pattern. 5 of those, and then 5 green and 5 red glitter. And then I had to pick out another pack because I didn't want to just pay full price for one and not get my half price item. So I chose this one. I didn't open that one yet. And this one doesn't have glitter, it has metallic cardstock. Sorry, I should have opened this before I turned the camera on. It was really cold today, you guys. Still is. Very, very windy. Very cold. I mean, it was in the 20s, but the wind chill brought it down into the single digits. And it was so windy that I could feel the wind pushing on my car while I was on the highway. And I don't have a high car, it's a low car. So I can't imagine driving a truck in wind like that. This is a really beautiful floral. I thought it was upside down before, but I guess the flowers go every which way. But it's a little wildflower bouquet with daisies, little purple flowers. Really pretty. I do like that. And then along with that, there's the green metallic. Sorry for the glare. There's a purple cardstock and a yellow stripe. I like that one. Maybe I can use this for the pansies and irises journals that I'm going to be making when I do get back into crafting again. And then the silver. It's craft on the back. The silver is not white. The green is also craft on the back. Well, that's interesting. So I don't know if it was worth it. They were $15 originally, so I paid $15 for one and $7.50 for one, so it probably really wasn't worth it, but I wanted that strawberry paper. And I can use the other ones too. Another fun thing I got at Michael's was fabric. I went to JoAnn's, but I bought the fabric at Michael's. So this was just a little roll of fabric. I don't know what size the roll is, but maybe fat quarter size. I don't know. This is a fat quarter, so I don't know why some were folded like this and some were in a roll. But seashells, of course. You can see that. And this could be for a mermaid journal with the scales. And then I think the only other thing I got at Michael's was this watercolor success in 4 steps. And I just thought, I looked at the beginning of it, like the instructions, and I thought, I want to try that. I have some watercolors that I want to use. So I'm just going to play around with that. Maybe I'll do some on camera and maybe I won't. But that was just a splurge for me. Alright, and then at Hobby Lobby, I picked up a couple more. I think these were Hobby Lobby. It was either there or Michael's. I don't remember where I got these actually. But they are crochet thread. So I just got a couple more colors for so I can wax them and use them to sew journals together. This, do they have colors? Yeah, color names. Scarlet. They're Aunt Lydia's crochet thread. And this color is lime. Doesn't really look bright. I would call it kiwi. But anyway, the only clearance items I got at Hobby Lobby, because the clearance is about over, but this was in the clearance section, and they are fringe trim. They were $1.24 each. There's 2 yards on them. And it's, you would cut that apart and at the bottom, and then it would just be a fringe trim. So I got this color, which is kind of a plum, and this color, which is a dusty pink. I definitely don't need more lace. They had all the lace on sale, both the ones by the yard and the ones on spools. But I know I have plenty of lace, but I did spy these ribbons, and the ribbons were on sale too, 50% off, or was it 40? Might have been 40. No, when they do the lace and ribbons, it's 50% off. So I have strawberry journals coming up in a couple of months, and I thought these would be awesome for strawberry journals. Look at that. It's kind of a twill ribbon, and I love the red design. I hope you can see okay. It is, like I said, it's 7 o'clock in the evening, so it might be a little dark. And I love that. It looks like red denim or twill. It's just really cool. And I want to show you this because this isn't just a gingham, just a gingham ribbon. There's something a design element on it that I want you to be able to see. It's got the little, it's not a picot, it's a little fluffy thing. But the gingham, I just think the red gingham goes, and blue gingham too, go wonderful with strawberry journals. So I got those. I think they'll be great in strawberry journals and farm journals and all kinds of other journals, I'm sure. I'm stocking up again on some colors of baker's twine, and I got some at Walmart. I think I showed you one before. Let me show you. If you have a Walmart with a craft section, they have them in packs of 3. I was hoping I didn't have that color already, and I don't. I have a dark pink. So you get a pack of 3. I can't remember the price, but they're thicker baker's twine than this one, which I'm not sure where that came from, but it's much thinner. So this is also a thick one, and this was from Hobby Lobby. And that should do me for baker's twine. I don't need to accumulate any more. But I got these fluffy yarns. I have this really soft mint green one and this pale pink one. I've always loved. This one feels softer for some reason. Snuggle Up Soft Pink and Snuggle Up Mint. So I might be putting bundles of these in my shop eventually. And I was thinking of, I have little thread spools. I got a pack of them. And because I want to keep an assortment of colors in my container when I'm for sewing signatures together, sewing books together. So I want to have my colors all on these little cards instead of, these won't fit in my container. So I was thinking, it's going to take me a while, but I could wind yarn around the thread spools and maybe put them in the shop. So maybe some of these would be bundled together. We'll see. It's going to take me a while because I have other stuff I have to list first. Also at Hobby Lobby, I just got some of my red tape. I can't find tape for this anywhere. I looked at Amazon and I could get it, but it was outrageously expensive. So I'm just not using this right now. This is all gone. So I guess when I find some, I'll buy it, and if not, I'll just do without it. I'm not going to spend that much money for tape for it. The inks were 40% off, so I got an extra black one because I use that all the time. I run out of it, runs dry, and then I got mulberry. So I have 3 or 4 colors of Wendy Vecchi's archival ink now. And along with the inks, the stamps were 40% off. I always like to see what new stamps they have brought in after their clearance, because they clearance a lot of stamps. So you get to see a few because I bought a few. I got some quote ones. This one says, "Choose joy," and this one says, "Be kind." And there were other ones that I really liked, but I put some back. And this is a scripture, Isaiah 40:31, "But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength." And I think they had this in a bigger size before, and after I was there for the clearance sales, after I was home, I remembered this and thought I should have picked that up, because I like to do farm journals. I'd like to do more than what I do, and I have a large supply of stuff to do farm journals, but wouldn't that be just so cute in a farm journal? But I missed my chance. They clearanced it out, but when I was there today, they had it in a smaller size. So it was 40% off, and I got it. It's $8.99 regular. And then the clear stamps. I got these gnomes and mushrooms. They are adorable. There's a snail and a butterfly and some strawberries, and these are layered. So there's 4 that I layer. I don't know. I'll have to... Oh good, they do tell you what goes first and what colors to use. That'll help. So I can't wait to use that. And then it says, "Hey there, shortcake," and "Sweetie," and "I miss you very much." I just think that's really cute. And this is from Hero Arts. This one is Inka Dinka Doo. And then this one is Hampton Art. And I love the folk art design. and I can use the coffee pot and the teapot and these little things in cookbook journals, and the decorative pieces in cookbook journals too. I just love that folk art. You've seen me do things with folk art images before. And I just got a tablecloth at, I think it was, oh yeah, it was at the Antique Mall. Red and green and blue, I think. Folk art design, farm animals. So I really like folk art. And all the Tim Holtz items were 40% off. So I grabbed another package of the wallpaper scraps, it's called. This is my third pack, and now maybe, I have used it, but maybe I'll just go right ahead and use it with abandon now, now that I have 3 packs. So 1 pack is partially used, and then I have 2 packs that aren't used at all. But I love that it comes with the fussy cuts too, or the die cuts. But the wallpapers are so beautiful. They're shabby chic designs. And I found one more 3D impresslet, and it's a frame. And I thought I could use this with some of my vintage photos that I have. So it cuts out the outer edge and the inner edge, so it cuts that right out for you. And then the fancy frame part is all embossed for you. So I can't wait to try that out. I was thinking of finding some of my digital vintage photos that would work here, and then maybe making some to put in my shop. Making the frames and putting the photo in it, making some ephemera with these. And using my other 3D impresslets too to maybe make some ephemera to put in my shop. But again, I have a lot of things to put in the shop. And then at JoAnn's, I didn't buy much. I needed some new scissors, some fabric scissors. I've got one pair that really needs to be chucked, and another pair that's decent, but I got these. They were 25% off, 30%. They were 30% off. And there's orange and a green, but they are both fabric scissors. It says sharper blades, ideal for fabric. And that wasn't bad. It was $20 for the 2 scissors, and then they were 30% off. So I could spend more on a, higher quality, but it's not like I'm cutting dressmaking. I'm not making dresses with it. I cut fabric for putting in my bundles, and really don't do a whole lot of cutting with it. Well, I do when I'm making fabric journal covers. And then I had a pair of these for trimming my threads, and they just turned up missing. I have a pair that I've been using, but they're not very good, because that's all I had. And then I bought a pair like this because the other ones weren't very good, but I keep them around for when I lose these. So I'm hoping that they're still going to turn up, and then I'll just have an extra pair, but I was tired of waiting for them to turn up, so we'll see. Maybe they fell in my garbage can. That's one of my fears. My garbage can is always right here by my table, and things could easily fall in there. So I just got scissors. I hated to spend money on scissors today, but I needed them. And the other thing I got was in their clearance section. Their clearance at JoAnn's is hardly ever very good at all. When I see clearance stuff, it's still too pricey. But these were Tim Holtz machinery heads, and I don't ever remember seeing them. I see them on his live videos, but I had never seen them in the store. It was $4. I don't know what the original price was. But they are flat embellishments, flat back embellishments, but they look like screws and nuts. So it has the, what do you call that? I know what that screwdriver is called. It's got the cross, and then this one has just the one line, and then that one has the head of a nut on it. And there are 12 pieces. So there's various sizes of each. And I thought they'd be fun, and I'll be doing a steampunk journal soon. So I guess that's enough rambling. That's all I got today, and that was plenty. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this. What did you like? What did you think of the new stamps that I got from Hobby Lobby? I certainly don't need stamps. but I have purposes for those, and this, and I can always use the phrase stamps. I love them. And this is just fun, so I had to. So I hope you enjoyed this, seeing what I got today. And after I got back, I had to rest because I had to carry so much heavy stuff into the house. I got some wooden crates at Michael's. I didn't tell you that. I got 2 wooden crates because I had 2 of them stacked in my closet in the office to store supplies, and I had room to stack 2 more. So I got 2 more, and I put them in there. I didn't want to do a tour of my organized craft space until I had the crates in there. And I had water and a big bag of flour and sugar and stuff from Sam's Club. So I had a lot of stuff to carry in the house when I got home, and I'd been fighting the wind all day while I was out and about. So I rested, and then my daughter and I went to get our nails done. See, I got my lighter color back. And yeah, now it's time to just chill for the night. So hopefully I'll get some crafting done tomorrow, or cleaning up in here anyway. And I will see you soon. Have a creative day today. Bye-bye.